Hello everyone, this is Nabeel Ahmad. I am from Python and R class, and this is my lab 2. And I am going to introduce my code for exercise 5, where we have like 5 scores from student, and then we actually need to tell the average score they have like in all these 5, and then we have to actually visualize check the grades, what grades they have, and we have a structure of grades like how we can actually give grades according to the score from 0 to 100. Okay, so I have practiced main and other functioning, like how to actually work with functions in single file and in double file like utilities. And but in this exercise actually I've posted my code again in my uh, exercise underscore 5.py files, because that is what actually requested in single file, I think, what I understood afterwards. So here I'm going to introduce my, there are different functions I made this in this exercise. First is input float score value, second is calculate average, third is display store scores, and there is another utility function which is basically determine grades. So here let's see, this is a loop like which is going from 1 to 6, or 1 to 6 means 1 to basically 5, in the range of 1 to 5. So we have like 5 scores. We will having the scores, and we I have make this list, and I'm appending this list in every loop iteration, like what score we have. And then we actually, what happen is, in each score, in each loop iteration, I'm actually going towards the input function to get the input of the score. So this is my input float score value function. And right now you can see there are maximum tries of 5. I have limit user to at least maximum they can actually give 5 wrong tries. So here it is, like I have the number should between 0 to 100, that's realistic. And the value error, this try catch basically works if a number, or if there is an error in the input, like if a user input like abc or a string, then this will trigger and the value error will come, and the user this try catch will be a try accept will be actually accept that error, and you know continues the loop for the next iteration. Like I have like maximum iterations of 5 for each. So what I'm doing here in main is I'm actually asking for input of 5 scores, and then appending, this is appending 5 scores. There's a list that I'm appending each scores. And then what I'm actually doing is I'm calculating average of 5 scores, and sending all these 5 scores towards an average function. Here my average function is basically I have calculated the average and returned the average back. So I have stored my average score here, and then actually I call the display score function. You might like think like, where is it that determine function I have used, but it is basically used in the display scores. And let's go toward the display scores. Okay, here it is. And I have actually my got good experience in f strings as well. Here with this assignment actually made more, found f string very helpful. First I have a question like print is working fine, why f string? So but still it is good. And test score, I'm actually using, and I'm having like this test score 1, test score 3, all these 5 scores. I can do this in a loop as well, but they need each score. So I'm actually uh, I can do it in a loop if I have a list of score here, but I'm just accepting the scores and an average here. And let's see this how this is printing. Let me just run this code here, and here er, okay, here I'm actually providing the first test score, which is like I can say 59. Then I have 69, I have 79, I have 89, I have 99. So here it comes. First of all, the user get an like welcome to the program, calculate grade for your 5 scores, and then I have input functions, all these, your grade table. Then there, this display function is basically making this grade table. That is very helpful because I found this in exercises and the workshop before, and I used it today honestly. But and this is very good. So here it is, your test score 1, test score 2, test score 3, and all these grades I have aligned it. Average score and average grade is also there. So this is how actually it is working. And secondly, okay, this is all from my side for an exercise 5 I have actually explained. And thank you for this exercise. And I found this one amazing. Just because it's too easy, it doesn't mean like it's not helpful. I got very help with the like understanding the concept I was struggling before is the main function, how to actually, and what is this doing, and I have learned in the last lecture. And while using this, I actually interpret like where the jump and how the it is working. So I now this is a wonderful practice for me. And I like this assignment as well. Thank you and have a good day.